The supposed Minecraft killer has officially been cancelled, Mojang are hiring new leadership, a Minecraft movie is now on streaming sites, and Minecraft's newest music disc is apparently really cringe. This week in Minecraft has been actually honestly quite insane. Hi, I'm Cam Endro and welcome to another new episode of my weekly series called This Week in Minecraft, where just as the name suggests, we talk about everything that's happened within the Minecraft ecosystem in the past week. Now this week, as always, I will be talking about a lot of different subjects, so before we get started, I'd like to remind you that there are timestamps to specific subjects in the description of this video if you're interested or looking for something specific, but otherwise let's just jump right into this week's news. So starting this week's news, let's first talk about the latest Minecraft community challenges that have just been shared. So if you haven't heard of these before, essentially whenever a new Minecraft update, or more specifically drop, is released, Mojang promote the drop more by giving the community some cool challenges to complete. For example, back when the Garden Awakens drop was actually released, the community was given the challenges place 50 million resin blocks and defeat 75 million Creekins, which the community actually managed to do. In return, Mojang gave Bedrock players the Creekin mask and Creekin emote, while Java players got some skins. Anyway, this new set of community challenges is of course for the Chase the Skies drop and was revealed over on Minecraft.net, where a new article appeared sharing the two new community challenges. Now I'm not going to read everything in this article word for word, as honestly most of it is just filler, but essentially the two new challenges are spawn 50 million happy gas, which can be done in creative, and feed snowballs to 1 million gaslings. And the rewards for completing this challenge is kind of similar to the previous challenge. For example, Java players, once they complete the challenge, get a Ghost Riding swimming skin, and along with that a Happy Gas Pilot skin. And for Bedrock players, they get a Gas Rider floaty and the Happy Gas Pilot gear. Now the challenges actually originally launched on June 20th and actually were just completed as I was recording the audio for this video. So if you do want to go grab any of the rewards, now is definitely the time to do so. Moving on to our next bit of Minecraft news from this past week, Mojang are hiring a new head of vanilla Minecraft. We found this out the other day when a new job listing was posted by Mojang regarding the role. Now we currently don't know everything that this person will be doing, but what we do know thus far is that this person will be apparently leading a multidisciplinary team that is directly responsible for evolving and shepherding Minecraft. Additionally, the listing specifies that this team is actually responsible for the vanilla Minecraft game, which is of course Bedrock and Java editions, and is the creative engine behind all of Minecraft's game updates. Apparently, this new head of vanilla Minecraft will be empowered to set their vision, strategy, and objects and key results for Minecraft to drive growth for the franchise. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to hear that likely very soon we're going to be seeing a new face at Mojang who will of course most likely have a very big say on how the game is going to be developed moving into the future. I guess my only question is for you, how do you feel about this? Do you think that Mojang has needed a change in leadership for a while and you're happy with this, or are you happy with how things are currently? Then moving on to our next bit of Minecraft news from this past week, we've got the Minecraft movie being able to be streamed over on HBO Max, or as it's known now, just Max, and a special gift from Mojang related to the movie. So earlier today we got this little video from Mojang, and alongside it we also got a statement saying the following: "This is a work of art. As a special gift to our community, the Dennis painting and Lava Chicken music disc are now available. Make sure to check them out in game and see all the action in the Minecraft movie, now streaming on Max." So yeah, you heard that correctly. The special gift we are getting is actually a new painting and a new music disc, both related to the Minecraft movie. Now we did also get an article over on Minecraft.net regarding these two gifts that gives us a little bit more details regarding them, so heading over to the article, it begins by saying the following: "The Dennis painting and Chicken Jockey music disc are inspired by a Minecraft movie available in Minecraft." Surprise, not only did we release the Chase the Skies drop and vibrant visuals on Bedrock, but now we're also bringing you some items inspired by a Minecraft movie. Decorate your base with a painting of beloved canine companion Dennis and set the mood with a music disc featuring the Lava Chicken song. And if you don't remember what Lava Chicken is, you can now stream a Minecraft movie on Max. Haven't seen the movie yet? Even better, now you'll get why that one friend has been yelling Chicken Jockey randomly for the past couple of months. Then scrolling down, we've got the Dennis painting itself, which just says underneath it, 13 out of 10, good boy. I haven't been this overjoyed at an image of a dog since I fell down the medieval painting rabbit hole. The bestest friend Dennis is now immortalized in a Minecraft painting that you can display in your base or literally everywhere because he deserves it. Then we've got the Lava Chicken music disc, truly a screenshot that you can hear. What's secure for having Lava Chicken stuck in your head? Well, I don't know. In fact, I'm doubling down and playing the music disc all day and night in my base. Now where do I get it? Oh, I need to find and defeat a ridiculously rare Chicken Jockey. Then it just says switches to a creative world and spawns a Chicken Jockey, done. Where will you create your Dennis and Lava Chicken mixed media exhibition? Update Minecraft to the latest release version and start decorating. The Lava Chicken music disc is only out on Java for now, but is coming soon to Bedrock as well. So yeah, that's the two new gifts Mojang has given us, and I've got to say I do like the Dennis painting, although not because it's from the Minecraft movie, but more because it's just a nice painting in general. However, I'm going to be honest, I sadly just don't really like the new music disc, and that seems to be kind of a sentiment that a lot of people are sharing. The music disc was composed by Hyper Potions, and it does sound absolutely fine. I just don't feel like it just fits in with the other music discs, that's all. And to be honest with you all, I think it's just a little bit cringy. I mean, I seen the Minecraft movie, and I even enjoyed the Minecraft movie and did find some aspects aspects of it funny, but the entire lava chicken thing or chicken jockey stuff, it just kind of was a little bit oversaid and overdone. And I get it was a meme and it spread like wildfire, mainly ironically, but this just feels like a bit of an odd thing to add to the base game itself, if you ask me. However, as always, I would love to hear your thoughts on both the new painting and the new Lava Chicken music disc. And lastly, moving on to our final bit of Minecraft news from this week, we found out that the supposed Minecraft killer Hytale has officially been cancelled. Now, I do want to say, I know that this isn't exactly Minecraft news, as it's an entirely different game, but this game was for the past 7 years since it was announced called the Minecraft Killer. And of course, as well, it was also called a Minecraft ripoff, so it just feels like it's still Minecraft related enough to talk about. Now, before I do fully read the statement from the Hytale CEO regarding its shutdown, I thought it would be a really good idea to just share a little bit more context behind Hytale and its story. So, development of Hytale began all the way back in early 2015. Back then, it was being directed by Aaron Donaghy of Hypixel Studios, an indie game developer based in Northern Ireland with over 40 employees who had split from Hypixel Inc. By the way, just so you know, that's the company behind the Hypixel server in Minecraft. Originally, the idea for Hytale actually arose due to EU LA changes by Mojang in 2014, which blocked servers like Hypixel from having microtransactions that affected gameplay, leading to an 85% drop in Hypixel servers revenue. So with this in mind, the developers wanted to make their own game, however they wanted to avoid making a voxel based game like Minecraft, but eventually decided to do so as they had more experience in that genre from the Hypixel server. Now, although development started on Hytale way back in 2015, the game was actually only announced in December of 2018 with the Hytale announcement trailer. In the trailer, we could see a seemingly very flushed out and beautiful looking game that had a lot of potential to be something just incredible. And at this point, it was kind of the perfect time for a game that was similar to Minecraft but also different. You know, Minecraft at this point was on decline and most people had lost a lot of interest in it, and many were just looking for an alternative, so Hytale just seemed perfect. The trailer gained over 31 million views within a month, and all of a sudden people all over the world were just really excited to play this game. For the following few months after the trailer was revealed, we kept seeing new interesting blog posts telling us about all the amazing progress the developers were making and how much better the game was just getting. However, by 2021 things had really slowed down, and then in 2022 it was announced that Hytale's engine was being redeveloped in C++. See, originally the game was being developed in C# with the server technology being developed in Java. These are programming languages, by the way. And although the original engine was seemingly apparently really good and it was working completely fine, they wanted to scale things up and make it even better and more ambitious. So they essentially scrapped everything that they had already done and started again on a brand new engine, causing the game to be delayed even longer. And that really takes us to now. The other day, Aaron Donaghy, the CEO of Hypixel Studios and project lead for Hytale, who we mentioned at the very beginning of the story, actually tweeted out saying the following: a difficult update about Hytale. Hey everyone, today I shared some incredibly tough news with the Hypixel Studios team. We're ending development on Hytale and beginning the process of winding down Hypixel Studios over the next few months. This is not the outcome any of us at Hypixel or at Riot wanted, but after years of pushing forward, adapting and exploring every possible path, it became clear that we couldn't bring Hytale to life in a way that truly delivered on its promise. Game development is brutally hard, especially when you're trying to build something original that speaks to a creative, passionate community. Over time, as our vision evolved and the genre matured around us, the bar kept rising. Our technical ambition grew more complex, and even after a major reboot of the game engine, the team found that Hytale still wasn't as far along as it needed to be. It became clear we need a lot more time to get it to a place where it could support the ambitious vision for the game. We looked at reducing scope, adjusting timelines, and finding new angles to keep moving forward, but each of those options would have meant compromising on what made Hytale special in the first place. It wouldn't have been the game that we set out to make, and it wouldn't have been the game you deserve. This is a painful decision. We still believe in Hytale, we believe in the team, and are forever grateful to every member, past or present, who poured their love into the game. We're also incredibly proud of the work we did, the world we imagined, the risks we took, and the heart we poured into this project. None of that can be taken away. And just to clarify, this doesn't affect the Hypixel server on Minecraft. It's run separately from Hypixel Studios and will continue to operate as usual. We're also deeply grateful to Riot, not just for the years of support and the opportunities they gave us, but for the care they're showing our team during this transition. They supported us in going out into the world to see if there were investors or inquirers who could continue to help carry Hytale forward. And now, as we begin winding things down, they're ensuring our team is supported with generous severances and resources to help them find what's next. It's not just thoughtful, it's human, and it shows a genuine effort to take care of the people behind the work. To our community, thank you. Your belief in Hytale kept us going through thick and thin. Your energy, creativity, and support inspired us to do the best work of our lives. Even though we won't be the ones to bring this game into the world, we still believe in what it stood for and in the incredible potential of this genre. Even though we're closing this chapter, the spirit of Hytale and everything we hoped it could be will stay with us. We're proud of what we built and we'll carry those lessons forward into whatever comes next. With love and deep gratitude, Noxie, co-founder of Hypixel Studios. So yeah, it's incredibly unfortunate to hear that this is the end of Hytale's story, as like many others, I was extremely interested in trying this game whenever it would have been released. I really do hope that in some way or in some form, all of the work that the developers did just doesn't go to waste. Perhaps some other game developer can step in and continue working on it, or the original team can even release the source code so the community can try and do something with it, but you know, who knows. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this news and what you think the developers should have done, or perhaps even what they shouldn't have done. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with that all being said, that is the end of this week in Minecraft. I want to say as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you did go to enjoy, please share with your friends, drop a like, and let me know your thoughts on all the news I covered today. Also be sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell to stay notified for when I release any other Minecraft news related content on my channel. And other than that guys, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.